Hey, Brownie. What's up, boy? Hey, this is little Brownie. That he likes to run off and chase the van whenever I leave the property or any vehicle that I'm in. He likes to run off and leave the property. That's becoming a bit of an issue, and some of the puppies go to one of my neighbor's house. They don't mess with anything. They just go over there all the time, and and then I have to go over there and use my whistle to try and get them back. So that's becoming a problem. Sometimes I have to put them on a tether to get them to stay on property until I get back, or I put them on a tether for a little bit, and then after an hour or so, my wife will take them off the tether, and that's kind of been working, but I don't know. Like right now, I believe Silverback, is it Silverback, Brownie, Shy, Skunk, and Trigger are here. So Milk Dud, the mom of all of them, and Pounce are not here. They're probably over there at my neighbor's house. So I don't know what's going on until I can afford uh, those GPS shot collars for all of them. I have one. It's still over at the other property at the camper where I use that to train Milk Dud uh, for a property that we were on before, keeping her close, but you had to recharge that every day. Are you chewing on something? What is he chewing on? I don't know. Can't tell. But you had to recharge that every day. So, uh, and I don't want them hindered. I want them roaming the property. I'm on 3,400 acres, which only two of the acres are mine, but there's nothing around me for 3,400 acres. And then they find their way down to the road and a mile and some change up the road. So that's what, 2.5, almost 3 miles away at a neighbor's house that fed them once or twice because he thought that they were dogs that were dumped, and they weren't. So I found found them on the road. They had an Apple AirTag on them. So I was like, "Oh no, what is this crap? People are going to come to my house. Destroy it, destroy it." I should have taken it with me and then drove far away and then destroyed it, but it's kind of good that the guy uh, turned out to be a fairly decent guy, and he told me everything that was going on with the puppies and with Milk Dud, and they've been over there for a while, and like, okay, well, they live here, so we're bringing them back. But now every every day I leave off property, it's a back and forth thing where it's not a headache, but it's annoying. I try and walk a far distance with them, knowing like, hey, this is the boundary, and now we're going back home, and they're totally fine with that. It's just that once I get in the van and I leave out that gate, we're gonna run as fast as we possibly can. And even if you turn that way, we're still gonna go that way and go over there to our neighbor's house and hang out there until you come get us. Like, if you're gonna go there, just come back home. It's all I want. If you could do that, everybody will be happy. So, only time will tell. I'll see if I need to get GPS collars for all of them, or if the tether training will work, or what I need to do. I don't know. I got that farrier kennel thing, which I did that stuff with Milk Dud, but there's a lot more puppies to deal with and to train in a lot less time that I have to put into them. So maybe once I get some electric fencing and put one or two of them in there, they will change up their act with how they deal with things, especially if they're in there with livestock. So we will see. Time will tell. I don't know. I'm new at this. Shalom.